Meridian State Park is over 500 acres of trails, campsites, and lake. The park is northwest of Waco, Texas, and just south of the town of Meridian. The lake was made by the CCC when they put a dam on the Bee Creek to produce 72 acres of water for fishing, swimming, and no-wake boating.
Alright, so we're at Site 3. It's a full hookup site. Now here at this campground, they've got on-the-ground fire pits with grills and stand-up barbecue pits. Pretty much, I've seen that at all the campsites so far. And we got double hooks up here and metal picnic tables everywhere. Now with these full hookup sites, obviously out by the RV part, they're pull-through. So everybody can kind of see each other if you're out here at the RV. But if you're back over here by the picnic table, you got a lot more privacy. So that's pretty nice. Give a walk through on an empty site here. Honestly, that looks like a fire ring that they used to fill with rocks, put under the water. It's nice though because it's organized. It's neat. And their full hookup sites here do have up to 50 amp. Oh, somebody left the 30 on. And they've got a metal lid over the hole for the sewer line. This one doesn't have quite as much space. Now we originally were going to tent camp when I got Site 3. When I got Site 3, I picked one that had a lot more area for tent camping. So, but now that we got an RV, hey, it's perfect. And we also picked the spot that had the wow. We were going to tent camp here, and then the nice thing was bathrooms and showers were right there. There is another site that's right there, but there's a sidewalk down at the end where you could take it through. If you do need a dump station, they do have a small one here. Gets the job done though. They got a hose set up for you. Just right. There are quite a few shelters like this that they've got available, which have a barbecue pit as well as a fire ring and water. And then you've got 3 cabins like this that actually have AC inside. Now, I believe the shelters have a picnic table on the inside, and these cabins have a picnic table on the outside. They have little tables, little bench, bar stools, and some mattresses. Doesn't even look like they have a bed in there. It is nice though that this park has the stand-up grills as well as the on-the-ground ones. That is definitely a plus for this park over the other parks we've been to that don't have those. This is all the pull-through sites. There's not a lot here. This park, I would say, offers everything, just not a lot of everything. But this is a quaint, nice little park. Somebody's been out here digging recently. Who do you suppose that's been? It's usually a sign of boars. Various primitive sites like this scattered throughout the park just off the road. Got your 2 grills, fire pit on the ground, stand-up grill, picnic table. Every site here's got double hooks, which is nice. And they've got tent pads like this. Some of them have right on the water access, some of them have a lot of tree coverage like this. Pretty nice. Site number 32 is a group camping site. You got this nice pergola. You got a smoker as well as a big double barbecue pit. Extra long picnic table with ADA access. And they also have a big fire ring over here. A couple of hooks. And plenty of room for a lot of tents over here. As well as the Bosque hiking trail runs right through these trees and across the road over there. Some big beautiful trees down here as it's right on the water. The water level is low, but look at those massive lily pads they have over there. And it's all right by the neat little CCC bridge right there. The Bosque Trail goes all the way around the lake. Has some pretty scenery. If you're familiar with this region and you know better how to pronounce that, looks like Bosque to me. I'm sure somebody will say it's Bosque. Bosque. It was pretty interesting that this is the bird blind, and it looks like a log cabin. I think they built it all naturally out of wood right here. And there's supposed to be a pond on the other side. There's our common birds of Meridian State Park. And we do actually have some water out here. So it looks like they've got a pool of some kind. All I'm seeing right now are dragonflies. There are some birdhouses on the other side in the trees. This is Fern Ledge. Basically, it's like a cavernous overhang, and there's quite a few ferns hanging down there. Might be a little hard to see. Let me adjust the lighting here. There you go. Bleach everything else out, but you can now see the ferns. Now this is a one-way road I'm on right now. And as you drive by, this is nice because you can clearly see the sign, and then when you look, you can see those ferns hanging down. I don't see any way for you to, I mean, I can climb right down here by the sign, but I haven't seen anywhere where you can get down there with the ledge. So that'd be neat to see. Driving up this one-way road, which I'm currently walking the wrong way right now, you have like a cavernous overhang. If we were at Mother Neff State Park, this would be the main attraction. But here at Meridian State Park, it's just the side of the road. It's not quite as big as Mother Neff State Park, not quite the overhang. And I don't see any massive clumps of daddy longlegs. Wait, or do I? Oh, sure enough, look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right about here, pointing to the right spot, there is a clump, about a handful of daddy longlegs. That's very interesting how they love to hang to the bottom of these limestone rocks like this.
That's the song. You can dance if you want to.
Taking a look at the bathrooms, we got a heater on the ceiling here. We've got windows that are vented. We've got an actual vent fan there. They don't have paper towels here, they got hand dryers. There's a nice bench for waiting. We've got a couple more windows here. Those windows make a big difference. I mean, we've been in places where it was all sealed up. Now, this is interesting. The shower looks like it's one shower, but you come around here and it's split into two. I guess if someone was in a wheelchair, they could kind of take up the whole area, which is convenient for them. And then if you got just two people needing showers, these each split up. Oddly enough though, that one has a shower curtain, that one doesn't. These are nice. This is that new recycled type material that looks like wood. It's a little easier to keep clean and dry. It's got some hooks there. And both of them have two shower heads. Interesting. A little bit positional. There's a place to put your soap. Looks like they've done some work here and replaced it with a panel. This one's got handles all the way around, as well as a fold-down seat for ADA shower. Recently, when talking with somebody about these public showers, we're talking about half walls. So this looks like a half wall, but I'm 6'3", so I'd say it's a 6 foot wall. So if you're under 6 feet, that's pretty much a full wall for you, so you should be good.
Hey, David, I think you're gonna need this.
Mel and Nettie? What are y'all doing here?
We're from the future.